Welcome to another exciting episode of Friday Night Conquer. I am Cloudy, the consummate professional, and I am joined tonight with, as always, Dylan Cross, and welcome to the booth, Brett Danielson. How are y'all doing tonight?
You know, I'm doing good as always. It's really weird being a three-person booth, though. How you feeling, Brett?
You know, it's an honor to be hired on Friday Night Conquer, going into a new-ish era.
It is Conquer Champions. Let's get into it. We've got 5 titles on the line, and we are starting off strong with the women's. We've seen this match last week, but this week it's a little different. Introducing first from the Bronx, New York. She stands in at 5'7", 121 pounds. She is the Belt of Artemis holder, Selena Vane. Last week, what a defense against her opponent tonight. Tonight, she's not defending the title. She is the challenger. How does that change the scenery going into this match?
You know, you gotta think that kind of takes a little bit of pressure off her, or actually, it might actually add a little more pressure to her.
Especially
with the fact that she's no longer defending her championship, but rather trying to gain a second.
Especially with a win over her opponent tonight, over this woman.
Yeah, which this is the Princess Sakura Badu, which I was slow to pull up notes, of course. She's our all-star champion, coming from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 110 pounds, coming in at 5'4", and she was a dominant force before disappearing for a little bit there. Huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, Miss Badu, one of the fan favorites.
She is also the newest member of Chess Club, which poses the question, are we getting Chess Club Conquer, or what's happening here?
First over on Conquer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of King Cold, so it's, you know, I wouldn't mind having the Chess Club here.
Yeah, I wonder why you're a big fan of Cold, huh? Great. Evil minds think alike, huh?
Hey, you have to admit, Cold might be evil, but he is a heck of a wrestler.
He's been
And
successful.
a double champion now, I can put it there.
Absolutely. One to
Hey, she
shatter
didn't
no
give out
pro.
Badu bucks this time, huh?
Oh, you
She
right.
didn't.
Well, sorry, Brett. You don't get paid today.
This is... it's not the first time.
And it won't be the last.
Welcome to SWF. The All-Star Championship on the line. Held previously by Lady Kim. Won at high stakes by Sakura Badu. Selena Vane looking to become the 3rd person ever to hold that championship. The first to be a double champion in the women's division. Slugged over Selena Vane with the power advantage tonight.
You know, Selena Vane, when she first came in, I didn't know how to feel about her. She didn't really do anything miraculous. Always seemed to kind of come just short in every single contest. But recently, I mean, she's been on a tear, going as far to, you know, win the Belt of Artemis and defend it successfully, actually.
Risky dropkick followed by a chop block from Sakura Badu. They went back and forth. These two know each other a little better than they did last week.
I feel like with the match last week, you can kind of see that these two might be wrestling
More conservatively. Wrestling soulmates. That's a new one for me. I like that. But these two, I mean, wrestling more conservatively than they did last week. They're not trying the high offense right off the bat. Well, as I say that. Oh!
A week right after each other.
Selena Vane going to the top. She doesn't do that very often.
No. I mean, maybe knowing her opponent's offense might, you know, play into it a little more. She knows where the weak spots are from last week.
She wants to be a little predictable. I like it. I mean, unpredictable.
Unpredictable. There you go.
I don't think she wants
It's
to
supposed to be my first time, not yours, Mr. Cloud.
Hey, I'll have you fired. Elbows.
I don't think the board of directors will allow it.
Combination. Roundhouse or spinning heel to the midsection. I do that every time. Selena Vane sent into the corner. Badu splashing elbow. Fist to the face. Vane is asleep on her feet. The princess, obviously, she's got a little bit of an ego, but she's backed it up every step of the way. Winner of the first ever All-Star tournament, won the All-Star championship off of Lady Kim. Where else does she go here in SWF?
I mean,
submission
usually
line.
the saying is only up, but she's reached kind of the pinnacle, especially if she wins this match here tonight.
Absolutely. She would have more successful women's title defenses than her predecessor with one.
She may be at a weird point where this might just be a plateau. She may stay at the top forever.
We may never see another All-Star Women's Champion missing the big moves.
Can you imagine a future where Sakura Badu and King Cold are both double champions?
I don't know if I want to live in that future.
We would never hear the end of it. Of course,
we've got double champs all over SWF right
in
now.
fact, one of them two of them we'll see later tonight, but one of them in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the most anticipated match in SWF, Darren Epps versus Zach Gold, round 2 for the World Championship. Sent over.
Zach Gold, of course, winning.
PWF.
You know, not only defending his championship, but winning a second over across the pond.
Absolutely. Spinning heel, kick to the face, hitting the midsection, kick to the back of the head, disorienting Selena Vane. Big springboard kick to the chest of
Badu in
Selena
those
Vane.
combinations are lethal.
I was going to say, Badu, I don't know if we have a word on her background, but she might be trained in some form of martial art.
Every time we see Sakura Badu, she pulls out something that's just unpredictable, unexpected. She's so fun to watch in the ring because she's so different every time.
And now she might learn some more stuff from King Cold being paired up with Chess Club.
Absolutely. And it's not like she's a stranger to tag teams. In fact, the last time we saw Princess Badu on Conquer before last week, she teamed up with Gavin Bell.
Where they lost to Lady Kim and T Savage.
The losing part isn't the most important part. It's the fact that she has tag team experience if need be.
And please mind, she didn't lose. Gavin Bell got counted out.
Mm-hmm.
Typical.
I remember.
We don't do countouts on Friday Night Conquer. They strike over and over and over. Vane throwing into the other corner, body being sent, and that is the power advantage of Selena Vane. The Venom, Selena Vane. Taking...
This match so far has been...
incredible.
Insane. I can't even imagine the rest of the card. I mean, this is what? Champions.
Absolutely.
5 championship matches tonight?
Absolutely. This is the move that ended it last week. Buzzsaw reversed by Sakura Badu. That combination again.
Badu knowing placements when it comes to that kick is not surprising in the slightest looking at the combos she's been hitting.
It's target acquired every time. She doesn't play around. There's a reason she has been so successful.
Tossing Vane over.
Badu enjoying this. Selena Vane, she's known for her more methodical pace. She likes to take a cutter on the outside. She does not like
I was going to say.
the cold cutter.
Hit that cold cutter.
Now I want a sandwich.
Jimmy John's, where's our sponsor?
Oh!
Claudia sandwich.
Big hit to the face. 1, 2, and still your All-Star Women's Champion. What a way to start Conquer Champions with a successful defense. Sakura Badu, she's conquered Conquer. She might have to look at the other show. What a big...
I was about to say, she's...
done last week, but picking up a big win to defend her title this week.
I feel like we're going to need a rubber match soon.
They're 1-1.
Yeah.
Exactly. We need the deciding match.
Deciding vote. But what a match this was. Selena Vane sorry it didn't go your way, but you still have the Belt of Artemis, which I have decided we will see a Belt of Artemis championship match every week from now on.
Ooh, interesting choice there.
That is big.
It is.
You're a big Friday Night Conquer fan. You almost have to praise the Cloud for that.
Everyone should praise the Cloud.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Hey, it's my first day. I don't know who this Cloudy is. I've just seen him on my screen every now and then.
You know,
Listen, you'll learn real quick not to trust him.
I've been very trustful. Everyone who has been loyal to me has reaped the benefits. And now,
Anyways, you're still your all-star champion.
Princess Badu. And man, she looks great with it. She looks like a star.
Still no body buck, so
No Badu bucks, but if you're a chess club, you have to be happy with the outcome.
Well, she looks like $1 million right now. And up next, this past Sunday at Across the Pond, Major Trouble, my right-hand man, gained some gold. It's Conquer Champions. Major Trouble has to defend, and he will be defending against that man we just saw in the ring. But before we get to that man, let me tell you about my right hand. Let me tell you about this big, menacing monster. Let me tell you about your Lost Treasure champion, Major Trouble. Major Trouble coming in from Blackpool, England. He stands in at 6'7", 497 pounds. The War Pig, Major Trouble. Brett Danielson, this is your first time sitting ringside to experience Major Trouble. Have you ever seen a man this massive?
I was about to say, you know, seeing him on TV and seeing him in person are two different things.
Oh,
Major Trouble is built like the Dominican Sioux.
I love that. And we got the Lost Treasure Championship on the line. Groovy Gary, tag team partner of Party Man Dan, getting an opportunity. See, some would say this is, me, abusing my power, giving my friend an easy victory. Groovy Gary is an incredible competitor who fights hard and has a lot of grit.
He's fighting even harder now after Party Man Dan recovering in the hospital after facing Callaway North at Callaway's debut.
I really hope we get to see the party people sometime soon.
I really hope they get an entrance soon. I want to see what...
We can't pay the amount of pyro that they have planned.
Do you know how many extras they requested on their sheet? They wanted 2 conga lines simultaneously.
That may be a lot of extras, but can you imagine the party that Groovy Gary and Party Man Dan would put on?
Brett, we will send you out there as an extra.
I will gladly do extra work for Groovy Gary.
Groovy Gary getting laid out by Major Trouble. Groovy Gary getting laid out by Major Trouble, slammed down. Excuse me, my apologies.
Stomping him. Yeah, professional Cloudy, professional.
Yeah, consummate professional, right. Major Trouble sending it to the outside, European uppercut, sending Groovy Gary back down. Major Trouble.
Talk about seeing him in person. He's right in front of you now. Huh,
I was about to say, yeah, the closer he gets, the more he looks like a Godzilla type of monster.
He had
He's not as wide as he is tall. I'm terrified.
He had an incredible contest with with Big Ham at Across the Pond, and now, the challengers. Major Trouble is in threat of losing his title every time he's in the ring with challengers like Groovy Gary.
I don't know if you're looking at the same match I am, but I don't think he's in threat of losing the title right now.
I fear you just don't have that groovy party spirit deep inside of you.
Groovy Gary may not have the
if
groovy...
Major Trouble doesn't stop, he might end up next to Party Man Dan in the hospital. We're gonna have to conga line the doctors out here.
Oh! You don't see this very often in Major Trouble. Look at him locking in that submission. Brett Danielson, do you happen to know what move that is?
That is a cross-face chicken wing.
I leave it to Major Trouble to bring up a chicken wing.
I can't really doubt him on that either.
Oh! Kick to the midsection. Groovy Garrett. Uh-oh.
Oh. I was about to say he finally gets some offense in, but... Oh.
And he's dead.
I will say,
doctors out here.
It is impressive he's kept his glasses on the whole time.
Yeah. Although I feel like that's doing him more of a detriment. I don't know if he can see. Oh.
He's got little slivers there in between the squares on them. Oh.
Yeah, can you imagine looking through the little slivers and seeing Major Trouble standing in front of you?
Well.
And that is
He's looking at the lights through those little slivers now.
Get the conga line doctors out here.
There's nothing left of Groovy Gary. A hard-fought contest between Major Trouble and Groovy Gary. Very competitive. Major Trouble definitely had to break a sweat. Major Trouble he fought. He had grit. He earned this victory. It wasn't easy, but Major Trouble is still your Lost Treasure champion.
Your Lost Trouble champion.
Jesus.
I think our party dude may have put on a little more fight than Applejack.
Look, no, listen, I understand what happened. He didn't get the conga line.
I will say,
He didn't get the power.
with the Belt of Artemis Open Challenge, I have extended the invitation to Applejack sometime soon. If she wants it, Major Trouble, an incredible victory. That's my right-hand man. Up next, we have got the YouTube Championship on the line. No, we don't. Ladies and gentlemen, your SWF Affinity Champion, the greatest man to have ever lived, please bow down to the king, Johnny Vaughn Hollywood.
Even if you hate this guy, you have to give him credit. He won that championship in a very convincing manner.
It was handed the belt on a silver platter.
It was a very fair match that he won very fair and square, and I will not hear any slander on your king. Bow down to Johnny Vaughn Hollywood.
We're not worthy.
John Vaughn Hollywood, your SWF Affinity Champion. I didn't know he was in the arena. This is a surprise, even to me. My good friend, Johnny Vaughn Hollywood.
Last
he's the
Sunday,
champion.
I went to Dublin and claimed the keys to yet another kingdom. That's right, folks. Johnny Vaughn Hollywood, your king, has 2 crowns and 1 SWF Affinity Championship. Cloudy, I saved your program from that degenerate. And tonight, I'll be saving Conquer again. Because it is Conquer Champions! And you don't even have to see Maverick Mullins defend this title. Unfortunately for you sad, pathetic people here in Baltimore, you don't get to see the king, Johnny Vaughn Hollywood, defend his championship either. But look, I'm in a giving mood. I am the gracious king after all. I'm feeling a bit nice and generous. All of you peasants, I've arranged a couple of matches next week. MX Rockstar will face Gavin Bell. Maverick Mullins and will face Riot Sin. The winners of those 2 matches will meet in 2 weeks, with the winner of that match facing the greatest Affinity champion of all time, me, October 18th, in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Affinity Championship. Don't worry, though. I'll still be the Affinity champion leaving Chaos. Just like the Steelers will still be a better football team when they beat the Baltimore Ravens. Gentlemen, this is your notice. Whoever meets me in Hammerstein October 18th will have no choice but to bow down to your king. Thank you all for joining us for Friday Night Conquer, where I have come to save the show. Have a good night, everybody.
What a huge announcement from our Affinity champion. The gauntlet's been laid down, gentlemen. How will you respond? Well, I'll respond up next with the YouTube Championship match. Lightning Lewis versus Emerson Rivers. Big news from Johnny Von Hollywood.
I don't know how to react.
I was about to say, I was just starstruck in.
Well,
Ladies
ladies,
might be starstruck, but
ladies and gentlemen, up next, our YouTube Championship on the line. Coming out right now, an Inferno superstar from Edinburgh, Scotland, 6'2", 222 pounds, the two-time YouTube champion, Lightning Lewis.
I mean, 2-time, looking to be 3-time after this.
It was this past Sunday. He lost his YouTube title in a ladder match against Emerson Rivers. Both championships were on the line. Lightning Lewis walking out with 0 belts. Rivers walking out with 2. Lightning Lewis looking to correct what he feels is an injustice. The fans love him.
Can you
How
blame
do
him?
not love your resident superhero?
I looked over to Brett over here, and he's cheesing.
I might get on the table and start yes chanting with him.
Glow sticks out and everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. Where did you get those?
Lightning Lewis gave them to me himself.
Wow.
You look at, like, I'll hand them to you right now. They're signed.
Oh, wow. They are signed.
Well, coming out now, somebody I like less than Lightning Lewis. This is Emerson Rivers, your community creations and YouTube champion. He's coming in at 5'9", weighing 228 pounds from Dallas, Texas. And I mean, as much as I don't like him, I've got to respect the hustle here.
I mean, he was starting out in SWF. He was the consummate loser. He lost every match he was in. Now he's holding 2 titles. Clearly, something is working, and it started with his alliance with the Psycho Killer, Gavin Bell.
I mean, yeah, his attitude change definitely brought some more luck to him. Going into high stakes and then, winning the creations title. Everything after that. I mean, look, he's even repping Bell on the shirt still.
Yeah, and I mean, these two, Lightning Lewis and Emerson Rivers, have gone back and forth for months on the Discord link in bio. And now they finally get to do it one-on-one on SWF territory. They fought on Shock territory one-on-one. Now we get to do it on SWF. YouTube title on the line.
It crosses boundaries, man.
Here we go. Rivers, Lewis. Lewis coming out strong with the clothesline. Now, if you're Lewis,
Lewis's outfit.
if you're Lewis and you moonsault, maybe I shouldn't ask this question, but I was gonna say, if you're Lewis and you just lost a ladder match against Emerson Rivers, what are you looking to do differently?
Do exactly what he's doing now. Bring the
I
fight.
was gonna say he's bringing fire and there's no ladders involved, so he's not gonna have to do anything extra.
Ooh, wheelbarrow,
Maybe he's a straight
super
height.
kick. I love when he does that. Emerson Rivers.
man-
Maybe the superhero's afraid of heights.
Yeah.
A man named Lightning being afraid of heights would be very interesting.
I mean, he claims to be a superhero, and yet I see no superpowers. So
Well, you claim to be Dylan Cross, and I don't see any crosses.
True!
And these two
I
going.
don't see any clouds around you, Cloudy. I don't know.
The clouds are all the fans leaving on cloud 9 after watching Friday Night Conquer. And then we got a hockey fight!
Hockey fight.
They're beating the tar out of each other.
We can curse now. It's okay.
I say, I think we can curse.
Yeah, we can curse.
It's my first night. I don't want to get fined. I don't have that
Alright,
type
fine.
of money.
They're beating the fuck out of each other. I got you.
Rivers and Lewis going back and forth. Lewis taking control quickly.
Lewis also taking a playbook from Rivers here. Look at the shirt he's wearing. The back of it, 2-time YouTube champion.
He's looking to be 3-time.
He might be manifesting.
We've seen these mind games. We've seen these mind games from Rivers in the past with the gold match, and all of the Epps drama started.
There was no drama with Darren Epps. I don't know why you keep pushing this narrative.
As a representative for the fans, I can tell you right now, Mr. Cloudy, there was a little drama.
Yeah.
Hang out with two goody two-shoes. I try to make I am making a difference here. What are you two doing?
Not wearing 2 shoes, I'll tell you that.
Oh. What?
You said goody 2 shoes. Who said I'm wearing shoes?
Where'd your other shoe go?
Did you show up to work without shoes? Look, this is beside the point. What is happening? The board of directors saddled me with these two fuckheads. I'm trying to watch my favorite hippie beat this clown-ass superhero. Beautiful, dropping him on his fucking head. Springboard moonsault. Said Rivers in control. Super kick. Look, I know I called y'all fuckheads, but I need some help here. Leg drop.
Like I said,
He's
not my
trying to find
first
his
time
shoes,
not
man.
getting paid. I'm trying to find this shoe. I paid the high dollars for these.
Oh, bumping into each other. Rivers kick
Back
to
and
the
forth
head.
between these two so far.
Emerson Rivers has been in so many interesting positions. Oh, trust fall missed.
He misses the trust fall. Oh!
That's a very rare sight. Hadouken!
Oh.
It's a
You
very
can put that in your pipe and smoke it.
okay. Lightning Lewis. Oh, grazing him
Did he connect?
with his pinky.
And that's
That was
enough.
enough.
Yeah. I don't like that y'all both said that. This is his first night. Get out of his head. 1, 2.
Man, I gotta get him.
Oh. There was a rope break and then a count out. Now, as I was saying, Emerson Rivers has found himself in some interesting situations since joining SWF. Best friends with Gavin Bell, reuniting and feuding with his former best friend Zach Gold, having some weird beef with MX Rockstar, now Lightning Lewis. Oh, kick to the head.
I mean, it's led him down various paths, but he's found success.
Oh, beautiful maneuver from
He
Emerson.
may have been in multiple feuds, but like my new best friend here said,
Oh, God.
you gotta give it to him. These feuds have led to gold.
Zach Gold.
Yeah. I'll say it led him past Zach Gold, that's for sure. That's
Yeah.
my best friend.
Yeah. I mean, but for a hippie, he's not very well liked, is he?
I mean, yeah, but he's also one of those annoying hippies where it's like that's his entire thing.
Yeah, like it's like when you turn vegan, that's your whole personality.
I hate Rivers. Emerson Rivers.
Why do you like Rivers?
Me and Rivers have had a lot of good conversations about, SWF and about the locker room and about how we need to get rid of people like Maverick Mullins and Darren Epps. And Emerson Rivers doesn't like the dinosaurs. That's a big plus for me.
Ooh.
Spring.
I was with
DDT!
Rivers until you mentioned the dinosaurs.
What was that?
It's like Brett hasn't met dinosaurs yet.
Oh yeah, Brett hasn't met the dinosaurs.
I haven't, but I watched the product.
That's good. I'm glad you do that. Oh, we're getting close. Oh! Oh, you're on the product.
I was about to say
I was
you were
gonna say, I don't
quite
have the
literally
weapon,
on it.
I'm on it.
Rivers throwing Lewis into the ring. Rivers trying to keep control. He's looking for something. He's feeling it. He's
Ooh,
pumping up. And we still have a world championship match later tonight.
Seeing Rivers' former best friend.
True. Lightning Lewis.
Now, can you imagine
Oh!
what happens? if
Moonsault.
Rivers can't retain his title, but Gold does, or vice versa.
It's going to be a very interesting atmosphere backstage if that happens.
I mean, there's already enough between them, animosity here and there.
And you know, the thing about Conquer is you never know what to expect.
No. I mean, hell, just last week I came in blind.
Oh! Moonsault!
That's true.
1, 2, 3! Lightning Lewis is a 3-time YouTube champion.
Wow.
Lightning has struck 3 times.
These
Number for that.
glow sticks might be worth a little bit more now.
Are you selling him?
My theme of being broke is not gonna break. Whoever wants to sell these will be up on the SWF eBay page after the show.
We do not have an SWF. Please do not look that up. Please do not look that up.
We're selling it in the SWF Discord, actually. Link is down.
I mean, look that up, but we're not selling it.
I might be selling it. You never know.
What do they saddle me with, man?
The SWF Discord, no money. Speaking of the SWF Discord, if you guys want to get involved and interact with all the backstage, everything that's going on, we're entering a new era, as we said at the beginning.
How many new eras do we need? My goodness!
I mean, changes of management, man.
They don't know about that yet.
Things happen.
I'm keeping it in the episode, but they do not know about that yet. Lightning Lewis is a 3-time YouTube champion.
They would know if they were in the Discord.
If they were in the Discord.
If this could be you if you join the Discord, link in bio.
You could be Lightning Lewis.
Oh, champion. Speaking of champions, guess what's next? A title match. We have the tag team titles on the line with more Inferno people, man.
I mean, the Knights of Cloudy couldn't get it done.
And can you complain with who is coming from Inferno?
True. Well, I can complain about this guy. I historically do not like this man. However, here's the tale of the tape on El Dragon Oscuro. He is from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He is 5'11", 255 pounds. The Dark Dragon, El Dragon Oscuro.
You know, you historically don't like this man, but I think you don't like his cousin even more.
I don't know what they are. I do not like Jalen Blaze. I do not like El Dragon Oscuro. I don't like either of them. I don't care what they accomplish. I don't care who they beat up on the other show. They're bums.
Sounds like somebody's mad.
I am mad. I was giving Jalen Blaze the moon. Feast your eyes.
Look into my eyes.
What do you see?
What do you see? A dragon. That might just be
maybe a future tag team
champion.
Yeah. Well, up next, we have his tag team partner. Together they are the Temple. They do not come out together for some reason. But here is El Hijo, the Prince Yada. He is from Jalisco, Mexico. 5'8", 163 pounds. The son of the original Prince Yada. Now here's the fun part. I have done my best to provide background on El Hijo del Princiata. Brett Danielson, you followed El Hijo del Princiata's career down in Mexico. What can you tell us about this man?
Well, like you said, he's the son of one of the lucha greats, Prince Yada, and he is a former at least 3-time champion in his home territory of Jalisco, Mexico.
Now he's in the States. He wants to prove that he can win championship gold outside of Jalisco. And his sights are set on B&B action. I love his music.
I always say I love this guy's theme.
we have some banger themes. I feel like this one's underrated. Like, this theme needs to be talked about in the Discord link in bio more.
I love this theme.
If he gets the championship, we'll hear it more often.
I was going to say, if he gets the championship, who knows? We might see it weekly, multiple times.
Against guys that we have not seen in how long?
It has been a month.
Yeah.
That's almost
they
too
are
long.
tag champs, B&B Actions, Ryan Berry and Damien Boone. Ryan Berry coming in. It's been long enough I can't find his notes.
Well, it's
Ryan
too late
Berry
now.
coming in at 6'2", and they're already gone. Yep.
Whatever.
These guys are tag
They're
champs.
however tall, and there are tag champions.
They.
You should know about them already.
I mean, if you have the notes up, go ahead and tell us about Ryan Berry while he's in the ring.
I mean, Ryan Berry comes from Aberdeen, Washington, coming in at 6'2" and weighing 252 pounds, and he's one half of the tag champs.
So the size advantage definitely goes to Ryan Berry.
Yes.
So, Brett Danielson, you're new. I'm going to keep asking you questions. If you are the Temple and you are in the ring with two powerhouses who dominate people twice your size, you are much smaller, you are, much weaker than your opponents. What's the battle plan here?
I think they utilize their speed. If they're smart, they'll work together and almost tire out our tag champions.
That would be the goal.
With their background being what it is, I mean, they definitely have a chance to, outmaneuver these two.
The Holistico Heroes coming in trying to become champion.
And I mean, they're no strangers to outmatching with height and strength. I mean, last week they managed to pull over a win against the Knights of Cloudy.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh! Beautiful springboard Pele. That was gorgeous.
How do you feel about that, Cloudy?
Major Trouble is Lost Treasure champion. Why would I care about some meaningless masked losers? I like there goes the ref.
Oh.
I like
Finally got him to show up for work, and he is down on the floor.
I like Elioda Princiata. The other one I don't care for. But either way, why would I care about some insignificant championships held by champions who never show up? Powerbomb onto the floor. Congratulations.
So how are you going to feel when, or if the guys who beat your tag team end up becoming the champions?
See, what y'all don't know is Vardajan had the flu when he faced the Temple. So, of course, he wasn't on his A game.
That just kind of sounds like excuses. I try to give the Knights of the Round Cloud or whatever a little leeway, but when you say, oh, he had the flu, Michael Jordan won a finals with the flu.
Okay, and Vardajan is very...
Angle won the Olympics with a broken freaking neck.
Vardajan is clearly not Kurt Angle or Michael Jordan, but this Damian Boone guy, he is 6'2",
Hey,
240...
He's under a mask.
This
Damian...
Damian...
No, he could be Animus.
Okay, crazy. This Damian Boone guy, he is 6'2", 245 pounds from New York, USA. He is, of course, the other half of the tag team champions. They won the tag titles over at Grit. They are currently the longest reigning champions in SWF. Looks like there's a little bit of a war of words going on between Yada and Boone.
As much as I'm supposed to respect these guys, and I'm supposed to be the good guy, can you get any more generic than Damian Boone?
Sub-Zero.
True.
Okay, Dylan Cross.
Yes.
Nothing. Go
Listen,
on.
just because me and Patrick have very similar names.
Oh! Another powerbomb. They were trying to break this man's neck by slamming into the apron 86 and a half
with
times.
A broken neck, he could possibly be not a champion anymore.
With a broken
Put
neck,
him out of contention.
I thought you were going to say with a broken neck, you could be Kurt Angle.
That's what I was thinking.
He might bring it back. He might become Kurt Angle. We don't know who's under that mask. Again.
Yo soy Kurt Angle.
I will say it sounds like there might be a little problem with mask in SWF.
I don't know what
Cloudy not liking almost anybody that wears a mask. Everyone else not being able to tell who's under the mask. It's very interesting.
I mean, maybe you need to solve the case here.
Are you
That's
asking?
too much work.
Are you asking me to unmask the luchadors? We've seen that before. It didn't go over well.
Do they sign the contract in the mask is my real question.
They do. When I brought El Hijo de Princiata here, he refused to take his mask off with people around.
That's completely fair.
I don't know about Oscuro. I wasn't in charge when Oscuro got signed. Oh, tag made. And here
I
comes
also realistically don't care enough to ask a Skiro question.
Here comes El Hijo de
that's
Princiata.
also fair.
Knee strike to the face. Damian Boone
Yes,
dazed.
now the match is interesting.
Don't bury your talent.
Well, yeah, don't bury a possible future tag champion like
I
that.
shouldn't have to tell you this. You've done commentary before. Okay.
Listen, man, if he gets interesting, I cannot bury him.
Here-
Oh,
Yada going a little crazy right here. Kick to the back.
He's riled up, man. He's ready to go.
Going for something. Another knee lift to the face. Boone looking for a way out, but Yada continues to dominate.
Boone looking the wrong direction, too.
I was going to say, it almost looked like he went to go tag Dragon.
He might be a little dazed, but Barry saving Boone a little bit. Ooh!
Oh,
One solid punch.
that strength factor coming in.
Speaking
I
of that
was gonna
strength,
say, they were using their speed properly for a little bit, and then they got outpowered again.
it's one punch. It only takes one punch. And that's what's scary about our tag team champions. Ryan Barry lifting El Hijo de Princiata up in the air, down with the knee strike.
When was I'm trying to remember who the last opponents were.
It was the Outlaws and Chess Club in a triple threat at high stakes.
I see.
That's correct. That match was a
It was a banger.
it was a banger.
It was a banger. I remember that.
It was fire. I do say so myself.
Between big knee. But that match was a banger between three of the most recognizable and honestly best tag teams here in SWF.
The Outlaws haven't been seen in a month. Punching
Ignore
down,
that, shush.
punching down on Ryan Barry. The Outlaws were unfairly attacked. Frog splash from El Dragon Oscuro.
Part of the tournament.
Plus,
I
if you
will.
see a cowboy in a wrestling company, you don't forget him.
I will say, I have heard that Sawyer Gunn is close to being cleared for competition.
Oh, that is good.
Let's go.
Maybe
Just get him back on TV.
maybe the Temple versus the Outlaws if they're successful tonight.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
I wouldn't hate that in the slightest.
Frog splash.
No matter who wins tonight, I just hope that this also kind of reopens the door for tag team competition.
Agreed.
Especially for the titles.
Agreed. I think SWF has such a great tag division, and I think it's been very unfair that B&B Action have been holding the titles hostage in a way.
I also think you are fine with anybody that's not the Dinosaurs.
Agreed.
You know, we have to. There's a little hate
Ooh.
on the Dragon, but some of these moves he's been hitting while we're talking are crazy.
Missing
He
that
hit
curb stomp.
a flying stomp.
Missed the second though, and go for a pinfall. 1, 2, and it's not enough. Few solid moves, but it's not enough.
Dragon staring down Yada.
Oh, Spinebuster.
Oh.
And it's the power
He's-
of Ryan Barry.
He's staring down Yada asking, please, somebody help me.
Yada not doing anything. Oh,
Yada breaking
As
up
you
the
say
fall.
he heard me.
Oh! Drop kick, sitting him down. Thanks for helping, I guess.
You want to help? Yeah.
Oh! Yada's back up. Oh! And back to the head. Barry keeping
Oh,
control.
Yada too.
I know. Oh! Back. Oscuro. looking for something, locking the arm, locking both arms, roll up. 1, 2, nothing. Disorienting Barry for sure. Oscuro with a punch to the face and a lethal combination. Very similar to Badu's, yeah.
Combination.
Very similar to Badu.
Oh, here comes Yada.
Which, I mean, if you're going to take inspiration from somebody, All-Star Champion isn't bad.
Right?
Yeah. It's a great place to start.
Prince Yada, ever since coming to SWF, has been incredible in tag team competition. He made his debut in tag team competition. He has been consistently great in tag team competition in SWF.
I forget if he's had a singles match.
He has not.
Don't believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he's been tag team exclusive. I mean, I'd love to see him go for a singles title, but if he has his sights set on tag team division,
If they do go his tag team, then it's
I mean,
hard to
why not?
argue.
Maybe one day he will realize that Oscuro's holding him back from being a 17-time SWF World
We're
Champion.
not running this back with the like what you did with the dinosaurs, trying to get into.
Okay,
And who's saying
I
who's saying
said,
that the dragon might not be the one to realize that he's being held back?
I said,
True.
Rex Rampardos was holding Pterodactyl Jones back. Where is Pterodactyl Jones right now? #1 contender for a championship. Not a tag title, a singles title. When the Cloud says something, people need to listen because I am always right.
All right, Matt Cardona.
I don't know who that is. People are going to think that's a shoot. Oh, what's he looking for here? Onto the knees. What does he call that? Hold on.
I don't know
Ooh.
what that
That
is.
is
It's effective.
a very good question, but it worked.
And he's going for that slingshot. And the tombstone lung blower plus the slingshot. 2, 3. We have new champions.
Holy
Shit.
yeah! I'm not getting fined yet again. I'm not getting fined.
They can't find me.
Six aren't gonna sell themselves.
What it?
Okay, I think you're protected by two veterans at this point. When it comes to combat.
Veterans is a strong word. We've been doing this for 2 months.
Listen,
What a
when it comes to the
match!
history of SWF,
Hey, true. What a match. This was incredible, showing that the tag championships should be on television. The Temple, hopefully, will start that lineage. The second ever tag team champions, El Dragon Oscuro, El Hijo de Princiata. I mean, they're history makers.
I'm sure the higher ups are watching this with great, smiles across their faces.
But that brings us to the question, what's next? Is it the Knights of Cloudy? Is it B&B again? Is it the Outlaws?
I think you said a good thing about the Outlaws.
I was gonna say if the Outlaws can get back healthy in time.
Tank Mountain. There's the Electric
I don't know if I
Company.
want to put these guys against the Tank Mountain.
There's the Electric Company. There's Category 5. The Hollowed Saints. Purple
We
and
might
Orange.
get an upturn for
Tag Team Wrestling.
Tag team wrestling in SWF.
Zacho and Nick Angel have been impressive. Ugh.
Your mom's favorite tag team.
Yeah,
Here it
your
is.
mom's favorite tag team. Chess Club.
Chess Club.
My mom's favorite tag team.
Oh, your mom's Chess Club fan.
Absolutely. Can you blame her?
No, I can't. And I cannot blame anyone who's fans of these two. Incredible match.
Show just went through the roof.
We have one final match, my friends. We are at the end.
Biggest match in SWF history.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not like this man, but I have to admit, I am impressed with him running the Gold's Gauntlet, coming out in gold.
In the gold, yeah.
Ooh, in the gold.
From Seattle, Washington, he is 6'0", 215 pounds. The man, Darren Epps. This is going to be insane.
He's had an interesting run the past couple weeks.
People say I've been holding him back, and here he is, main event to Conquer Champions for a world title.
See, I'd say that you may have been holding him back, but you did defy the odds, and
Darren Epps rocking the gold. Is that a slap in the face of his opponent, or is it respect? I don't... Here's the thing.
It might be a little bit of everything.
Both of these men are very for the people. They are the people's champions. They...
yes, but this man is a champion,
Oh,
a double champion.
My
At that. He
God.
is the SWF World Champion and the PWF. I didn't catch the title name.
PWF World Champion.
Yes.
I was gonna say he's the World Champion of both PWF and SWF, and he's coming to you from Osaka, Japan, by way of Dallas, Texas. Coming in at 6'7", weighing 235 pounds, and I mean, what is there to say about Zach Gold other than one hell of a career he's had?
Ever since stepping foot in SWF, he has known success. Whether it was his feud with Emerson Rivers, whether it was the high-stakes ladder match, whether it was his venture over to Shock, whether it was his feud with Old Ben, he has been success, and he has done it for the people. I don't agree with his mindset. I think he is doing it for the wrong reasons, but he has been successful. And I'm glad to see him back. He's took a month off to focus on Shock. He's back. The world title on the line. What a beautiful championship. It's only had one holder. Will that change tonight?
I can speak for the fans. It's been a very interesting month without our world champion.
I mean, we've been trying to find a challenger, and I have to ask, I know I don't often do this, Dylan Cross, who do you got winning this match?
Honestly, I'd love to see Zach Gold keep it.
Brett,
I mean, either winner, honestly, they're both for the people, so they're both my guys. But I'd love to see Zach Gold hold it.
Brett Danielson.
I like this Darren Epps guy. I would enjoy a Darren Epps title run. I just think there's too much fire behind Mr. Gold for him to lose it now.
And as much as I don't enjoy either of these two, there's a clear lesser of two evils. I gotta go with Zach Gold.
I mean, either way, it's a win for the people. They both have the crowd behind their back, and I'm sure at the end of the day, these two have the utmost respect for each other.
It's going to be a banger. Frog Splash, and we are pulling out the big moves right away. Pinfall attempt, one, and it's just a one count. That's the type of action we're going to be looking at. It's going to be constant pins. It's going to be big moves. These two will not risk anything getting in the way.
There's a very slim margin for error here, that's for sure.
Zach Gold dragged to the ropes. Darren Epps in control. Ooh!
Oh my!
That was gorgeous from Darren Epps.
Love him or hate him, Gold's gear is always on point, though.
Kick out immediately, not even a one count. Oh, punch
the
to the
gear's
face.
on point, but you almost have to wonder what this, I hate to say it, what this Mark is going to pull out next.
Zach Gold, and
He's been over in Shock as what, Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz
So across
Lightyear.
the
Lightning
pond is,
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
He wore his Luffy-inspired gear too to face Old Ben in The Incredibles.
True.
Zach Gold has been successful no matter what he wears. I mean,
Ooh.
he's fashionable, but he's lethal.
I was gonna say both
Kind
of
of
these men
like-
have shown a different aggression as of late too.
Kind of like Darren Epps. Darren Epps also fashionable, but extremely to the point.
Darren Epps pulling out something unique, both gear-wise and skill set-wise. I hate to say it. I hate to praise this man, but you don't see a lot of competitors like Darren Epps. He is high-flying while being a lethal striker. Knee to the face. And
The
Zach,
only person I can compare Darren Epps to is a man that we've seen very little of so far, being a street preacher named Callaway North.
Callaway North will be in action next week. I can confirm. But back to our main event at hand. Zach Gold, Darren Epps, round 2. We remember how the first one ended with a very clean Zach Gold victory. Locking in a submission.
Another crossface variation on tonight's episode of Conquer. That's
Friday night crossface. Elbows to the face of Zach Gold. Darren Epps working his way out. Lock up. Backhanding him. My goodness. And another crossface.
Another crossface.
Zach Gold wants to make Epps tap, it seems. But Epps getting out a lot quicker than he did last time. He learns from his mistakes. Beautiful DDT.
Gold might just be trying to minimize the damage to, you know.
Yeah, if he's grounded and being put in a submission, it's hard for Darren Epps to come up with offense.
and you
Minimize
don't
the damage
just
to
win.
either competitor. He's trying to you know,
Ooh!
make sure he doesn't have to do too much to hurt Epps or
Beautiful,
even hurt himself.
beautiful thunder
That's what I
bomb.
was gonna say.
1, 2, kick out. It was a little closer, but Gold's still in. Gold's still in it.
To extend what Cross was saying, you don't just win 2 world titles without some form of strategy.
True.
So you have to think these crossfaces might be part of Gold's
Oh,
strategy.
knee strike to the face. We know Gold is lethal with his knees. I mean, Zach Gold, he has been successful in such a short period of time in so many different ways. He made it to the Sweet 16 of the Shock 64 tournament. He won the high-stakes briefcase. SWF World Champion. Beautiful maneuver from Darren Epps as I'm bragging about his opponent.
He's had nothing but
1,
you know, but
2.
ups.
I love that move by Darren Epps. Every time it's hit, I lose my
Fine.
you know what.
You lose your mind. I don't know why you censored your mind. Oh,
It started
look
with
at
next
this.
and rhymed with hate.
look at that show off.
You know, when is this guy gonna learn to curse?
I don't know. He's
When I
been.
start getting paid.
Oh, well. Darren
Well,
Epps
guess
showing
what?
off a little too much. Zach Gold slipping back into the ring. Darren Epps not sweating the world champion. It's an interesting strategy to look a champion in the face and say, I know I'm better than you.
I mean, maybe it's the idea of he hasn't been on SWF in a month.
Oh, beautiful catching suplex. Zach Gold quick with it. 2, and that's a kick out. Zach Gold has to do a little more than that.
Even to your point, Mr. Cross, he hasn't been on SWF, but he's been in a
I know he's
feud
been
with
doing nothing but great stuff over on Shock.
fighting Old Ben, of all people.
A veteran
and
of the
winning
game.
title.
You don't beat someone like Old Ben by being a slouch. Zach Gold is sent into the turnbuckle. Darren Epps. Oh, Gold got out. I thought the kick connected. Knees to the face. Zach Gold is in control once again. Darren Epps now. It keeps going back and forth. Oh my goodness. Knee to the
There hasn't
face.
been a definitive
Oh,
fighter here.
sleeper hold now. He
More
wants.
submissions.
I mean, it's hard to fight if you can't breathe.
Is that a little blood on Darren Epps' face? Did he get busted open?
I think he did. I mean, it's hard not to get bust open when you're getting hit by knee after knee after knee. Epps. Punch to the face. Up. Oh my god!
Oh my.
DDT to the apron. These two are going to give it their all every time. But tonight it feels just a little more personal.
Both showing a little more aggression.
That was a beautiful frog splash. 1, 2. Just
Still
not-
not enough.
Both of these men continue to kick out after constant waves of big moves.
It is incredible. Oh! He was
Oh.
looking for that springboard maneuver. Doesn't hit. Zach Gold with the elbow.
Big rolling elbow.
Zach Gold back in control. The blood blurring the vision of the man. What's Gold looking for? Oh, cutter!
Oh.
Now what? Now what's he going for? Oh,
I-
elbow.
What can you do with this?
Oh
move?
my goodness! I don't even know what to call that move.
That was interesting.
Zach Gold looking to figure out how to beat this man any means possible. Spirit Bomb!
Spirit Bomb!
That was the over 9,000 move he hit before the Spirit Bomb.
That adds up, especially with this character.
It does add up. Zach Gold, usually the Spirit Bomb finishes things. Didn't do it tonight. This is
I mean, you gotta think as Zach Gold, if that didn't finish it, if that's usually the ending, what do you do now?
you keep fighting because tonight is not a usual night. 1, 2, he's not facing a usual opponent. He is facing a man who has something to prove, especially against Zach Gold. Spirit Bomb!
Darren
A
Epps is
second one.
dangerous competitor as it is. and
1,
he's,
2, and it's still a kick out!
Oh.
If you're Zach Gold, you have to be wrapping your mind trying to figure out what is going to put down Darren Epps.
Zach Gold has to figure out something. Bump into the ref. Zach Gold carrying the momentum, was not paying attention. He was just feeling it out. Super kick!
Epps in control momentarily.
The Golden Child versus the man
Oh,
for
that
the
was good.
second time. This feels a lot different than the first time they met, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And
Absolutely.
can you blame him? This is... We're on one of the biggest stages that SWSF has to offer.
1,
So not to mention, I
2,
mean,
where
the first time they faced off with that less than stellar ending, some might say. There's a lot more on the line, and it ended up leading into the championship match.
and not only that, how much they have changed personally since then. Zach Gold is on a lot bigger stage. Epilepsy!
Oh, hell
He's got the epilepsy locked in. Will Zach Gold
What
tap
a-
to the epilepsy?
What a crazy name, but it fits.
But as I was saying, oh, Gold is breaking out.
I'll say they've grown personally.
Epps a lot more vengeful. Zach Gold a lot more successful.
But you got to think, has that
Exploder!
has that
Exploder!
success started to kind of cloud Gold's judgment?
I mean, not in the way I'd like it to. He still fights for the people.
I feel like it might be a little clouded, especially, his biggest match against Old Ben again at Across the Pond. It's gotta put some form of mist in his mind.
He has to start buying in his own hype, and he can't do that if he keeps fighting for the people. Zach Gold going for a pinfall. 1, 2, and it's not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Darren Epps showing. Darren Epps is showing that he is no laughing matter. Oh, chop. Going back and forth
Huge
with
back
chops.
and forth at this moment in time of the match.
I mean, that's
Both these men just refuse to fall down.
Epps missing that one. Gold with a punch to the face. Epps recovering with a chop. Zach Gold with a punch. Epps with a chop. Knee strike! Zach Gold wasn't doing the back and forth any longer. Oh, Spirit Bomb! That's 3.
Third,
That has to be
That's
it.
not it.
1, 2. No! Darren Epps
my
is
God.
still
Epps.
fighting. What does he have? Look at the frustration on Gold's face. Missing the elbow. Super kick. Darren Epps back in control even after 3 Spirit Bombs.
We
Oh.
talked about his mind possibly being cloudy. Maybe he's just not hitting enough with those spirit bombs to
I mean,
put him down.
I don't know how much more you have to hit after 3. And we got another pinfall. 1, 2, and it's Zach Gold kicking out. Even it this
More
far
so-
into the match.
More so to Brett's, stuff. Maybe he's just not doing enough in between the spirit bombs.
Zach Gold.
I mean,
Oh!
the bomb isn't-
Oh my God!
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Zach Gold has made the smartest decision he has ever made in his career.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm beside
Oh.
myself.
Match is over. Match is called off. Zach Gold with the
Gold,
chair.
Gold.
Oh my God!
Don't you fucking go!
He's already busted open. He's going for broke.
What the fuck is happening?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Zach Gold.
Oh my God.
Is
Somebody
ma-
get security out here.
No. Let Darren Epps learn what happens when he runs his mouth. Remember, Darren Epps called Gold a fraud after their first match. He's learning a lesson. Zach Gold.
The gear makes sense now.
The Hitman has taken control. The match is over. Darren Epps technically gets the win via disqualification, but still your world champion, Darren Epps. He's asking Zach. If you heard him, Darren Epps said, "Don't do this." Zach replying with a clothesline. Knee to the face. What more?
Cloudy, I feel like you had something to do with this. I don't. I'm gonna have a talk with the board of directors to see what I can do about this.
There's nothing you can do. It's just a change of heart, my friend. Zach Gold
Absolutely fucking despicable.
has made the right decision. He has lit the
Oh
table
my.
on fire.
No. Zach,
He's,
no.
he's looking to put Epps out for who
For-
knows how long.
Hopefully for good.
This man has a family.
No! Through the flaming table, Zach Gold admiring what he's done. What is he doing now?
Zach.
Oh!
He's spirit bomb to the ref.
Zach Gold Epps is back on his feet, though. Darren Epps saying, "Come back and finish the job."
Conversation with you back behind stage after this.
Darren Epps just said, "Come back and finish the job." Zach said, "I'm right here."
I mean, you gotta respect it.
And look at this. What? They're coming
Fair down.
face to face. What more can he? Oh! Knee strike to the head. And
And
look,
he's not done.
a trash can. Oh my God! Throwing the can at Darren Epps. Kick to the head after all the punishment. We may
This is
never see
disgusting.
Darren Epps again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Friday Night Conquer. Hopefully we'll have answers next week. Please like, comment, subscribe, check Discord, link in bio. We will see you next week. What a night. Zach Gold, still your world champion. No matter what you say, the plan is coming together.
I need answers.